we're going to tab over here and we're going to get back to this dungeon in some more Final Fantasy 15. We are currently in the channels, the Salt Murk channels or something like that, and we are looking for fuse boxes. Come on, do the thingus. To open a door at the bottom and fight the hidden beastie. And we've been wandering around for a while and not finding what we need to find. So I'm going to continue wandering around for a while and not finding what we need to find, but hopefully we can open these doors. We've opened 2 of them currently. We need to open 4 of them to go to the big bottom area and fight the super balls. Air quote super balls. But yeah, now I can finally say, hi chat, how you guys doing today? How is your week going? Anybody looking forward to their weekend? Anything anybody's up to? And again, how are ya, how are ya, how are ya? Delta 008 says, right, I'm back, got some food and cleaned up a bit. Welcome back in, Delta. You missed a shitload of announcements. Dell, I called for the keepers to do it, and nobody did it, so I think you might be the only keeper that is available currently. Can you please put in the notice board that there is a double Tales of the Nightlights this weekend on Saturday and Sunday? And then when you do that, I'll need you to put something else in, if you don't mind. Thank you much. And tag it, Dell. We're going to be in this dungeon for a while, by the way, chat. We already got this switchboard. You see the little check mark on the minimap. There was an area here that I accidentally fell into. So there's probably more stuff in this area.
This one won't open either.
Enough of this.
Come on, man. Don't lose your cool.
Says the panicky one.
The Outlaw Otaku says, I'm doing well. I had noodles for lunch and probably doing some binge watching. Nice. Enjoy, friendo. Corn312 says, doing good.
It opened. Don't know why it wouldn't before.
Of course it opened. We're on the right side of the lock this time.
Corn312 says, doing good was just playing a couple rounds of Splitgate. If you haven't heard of it before, take the multiplayer of the Halo series and
go home.
Makes it in Portal. Interesting. There's 3. I don't know if I want to go down here yet. It looks like we can come back out if we go down. Road! Here's our warm-up for today. Armageddon.
Sorry about that.
Try this on for size.
An insistent current? Yeah, he's pulling me under.
Don't lose your footing.
What are you guys freaking out about?
Let's go.
Well, that was not too terrible, actually. We got a shortcut, and we got one of the other things we needed. This is the beginning, I think. Thank you, Delta. The second thing that I need, if you would not mind, Delta, is to make a straw poll with exactly 2 options.
The locked door from earlier?
Indeed. It opens out, but not in.
Okay. One that says the following, preferably verbatim, and I will speak slowly. Tell me when you're ready. Been here. Yep.
Huh?
Need to go. Title. Yes, the title is as follows. As promised, a percentage of the Arctober fundraiser stretch goals will go to charity / someone in need. Our buddy, LZT, is doing a fundraiser for some things that he needs to continue his work. Should that allocated money go to LZT or charity? Those are the two choices. Are you guys cool with it going to LZT and helping our buddy out? Or would you prefer it go to charity for sure?
Cut it out, man.
Oh, sorry. Oh, hello. Nope, that's out. That's out. That is out. Knocked! This is not where I wanted to go, chat.
Smell that fresh air.
I really hope that didn't reset the
Lights on,
dungeon.
guys.
Indeed.
I really hope that didn't reset the dungeon. Our buddy LZT is currently doing a fundraiser for some things that he needs for his work and stream. Would chat be agreeable to using the allocated fundraiser funds to help him out? Or should it continue to go to charity?
Just don't hit me.
None the worse for wear.
Looks like the check marks remain, so that's good. Good job, Kit. The problem is I have no idea where this last thing is. Got that one. Can we work on the assumption that there's one every level? Is that a fair assumption? So if we got the one on this level, then there's... Got this one. With the poll option, just LZT and charity. Yes, correct. Thank you, Dal. As I'm sure I said during our last playthrough, I feel like I'm being really thorough. This was just an item. Have to go this way, which drops down into the spillway. There are several shortcuts topside that we have not been able to open. Thank you, Dell. Put that in the Discord as well, please. Can we get a shout out for the Mad Scotsman chat? Delta's great. Thanks, homie. We need one more of these damn things. Delta says, I do what I can, and I appreciate it, Holmes. It wasn't in there, was it? Just doing my due diligence, chat. So easy to get fucking lost. Even for me. And I kind of pride myself on my ability to navigate. Ugh. We'll run that poll all weekend and see what we get. Go this way? Yes! Here we go.
Say your prayers.
Thank you, Delta. Delta says, I think a good quality of life change for this dungeon will be to mark the gens after a certain time. Agreed. That would not be a terrible thing. Ugh.
Apologies.
That's that.
There we go.
Not as
Something on your face. You really could do with a bath for hygiene's sake.
Heads up, you could probably use one too.
Okay. Okay, new item. Great. Definitely going away we haven't been before. Wyvern Land. And not as good as what I'm using. A polearm said to have been the favored weapon of dragoons and inflicts heavy damage when airborne. Very cool. Very cool. Just check down here. There's an up. Hero Shield. Not as good as what I'm using. A shield that increases ballistic resistance, especially when raised. I would assume most shields function better when raised, game, but thank you. So there's stairs going up, and then there's this area. Don't fall. Stairs going down. Okay. We'll go this way until we reach a drop or something, and then we'll go the other way. No, I don't want to descend. I want that item. Chrome bit, okay.
Hey! The ladder extends!
Nice. Now we have a way back up.
Great. So then we want to go up the stairs on the other side. Sounds good for aerial units? Well, yeah, Dragoons are... In Final Fantasy, Dragoons are jumpy boys. Their whole thing is that they can high jump like crazy. Can't get in there. Can go this way. Or not. What? Wait a minute, what? Yeah, no worries, though. Am I missing something? It's just a stairway to nothing? The stairway to nothing, alright. That's a slide. Is it a slide? No, we can walk up that. Okay. Oh, we can go in here. Don't think we've been this way yet. Oh, we have. This is... Okay. This is where the hobgobbies were, so this just circles around. The Outlaw Talker says the Dragoon special ability, the yeet. Sort of. Self-yeet. Okay, we're back here. We went down that way. Have we been this way? I don't think we have.
Hey, remember when we were down there?
How could I forget?
Not been here.
Let's move.
Yeah.
This is new. I'll take new. Hey, Gladio. You know what? Fuck these guys. Oh!
Nothing to it.
Okay. Gladio, or Iggy smoked them. Alright. What's this way? Step carefully, my friends. The door that we opened. Oh, we're back. Okay, we're back here. I see where we are. This is the way you climb out of the pit again, sort of. And we couldn't open this yet. So we need to find where this connects. It looks like it connects over here via a ladder. Right there, but we can't get to it. It's blocked. Huh. Okay. Can we get to it down there? Maybe? This gives us this room. Puts us here. Pendulum. We can get this now. Go back. Jump down.
Well, not reaching that.
There's no way to go but forward then.
Which way was that again?
The way that gets us out.
This is steps leading down that we haven't been to. Let's open the shortcut first.
Huh?
Which is, nope. Which is, excuse me, Gladio. This way. Slowly knocked us. Get this, Earth Pendant. Knock this down. Go back up. Go back in. Go down those stairs in the middle. Excuse me, Iggy. Not been this way. This leads to what? Nothing so far. Aha! That's 4.
Wait. Did anyone else hear that noise?
As though a latch were released.
Mithril shaft. Kick down the ladder. That lowered the one on this side as well. Oh no, this is the one on the other side. Okay. Great. Victory fanfare, yeah, right? Where does this go? Does it go back into the tunnels? No, it does not. But this does kind of go where I want it to go, so we're okay. Oh, fuck! Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Need to find the way forward? I know the way forward, I just gotta get to it. I went the wrong way right there.
Hey, you want to watch where you're going?
What is this, Dark Souls with all the ladders? Yes. I hate it when he does that. We'll go the easy way. Here we go. Boop. Boop. Ladder Souls, basically, Zay. Good to see you. Welcome in. Boop. And we'll climb up. Ow. Let me go ahead and top everybody up. There we go. We're gonna need that in the fight to come. Wrong way. Up here. Up here. This way. This way. Almost there, my friends. Almost there. And all of this is for the privilege of fighting the boss at the end of the dungeon. There's not even a royal arm down here as far as I know. This literally is just the prelude to a fight. Which, I mean, in fairness, there are worse things. Come on, give me control. Thank you. All this for some meager loot. Hey, loot is pretty important. And we did get the blood sword in here, which is kind of worth it. Here we go.
It's open.
So, I guess we keep going.
Here we go. Yo! That's a dragon. Jormungand. Armature. Armature chain.
Oh yeah.
Ready! That was close.
That's that.
Pull it together, Pronto. Wouldn't want to make a fool of yourself with Cindy watching.
Cindy? That's now. You rang?
He's a flamey boy. Ow. Luckily, we got plenty of these. Oh, Prompto didn't bite it. Dope.
Okay.
The Hurtful Doctor, welcome in. Sorry I didn't see you at first. I'm a little focus mode on this boss fight. How y'all been? Been going good, Dodger. Thank you very much for asking. We've got the October fundraiser going on right now. I'm house sitting for the next, like, 2 weeks. But by and large, can't complain. Doing pretty good, feeling pretty good. Any day I can stream is a good day. Couldn't stream yesterday, had a rough day, very tired today, but we're getting by.
Pronto's barely hanging on.
The Hurtful Doctor says, I came into this fight too early the first time and got waffle stomped my first time. I hear you, dude. This fight's rough.
Ignis!
Nice.
Nailed it, Ignis.
Oh, I didn't get the parry out quick enough. Armature. Armature chain.
Ready, guys? Oh yeah.
Where does that go? Come here. Stand up, Moko. Moshi, good to see you, friend. How are things in the land of Moshi today? I was stuck on his back. Yo, cross chain. Let's disrespect the world serpent, chat.
Here goes. Oh, it's over.
We're gonna trip to Wales tomorrow, says Moshi. Have fun, dude. Drooping whiskers.
It's over.
We did it. Crest home channels complete. 250 XP, Nightmare Slain. Oh, she says the Seaside Getaway. Awesome, dude.
If the ferry at Galden were running, we'd probably be in Altissia by now.
The port's still closed?
Safe to assume until we hear news to the contrary.
Let's get out of here, shall we? Return to the entrance? Yeah, goodbye. Return to the entrance? Yes. My hand slipped. Sorry, chat. The other one that we need to do is Darrell Caverns. Where is Darrell Caverns? South to Sky. Winding road is south. Head for the winding road on the south edge of the Coscherry Plains in South to Sky. Park up the road directly south of the H in Coscherry and follow the path south. Okay. There's a fishing stand nearby. Alright. Once we get back to the car, I'll take a look. The reason we're doing these optional dungeons is for a couple of reasons. The first is lore. Duh. The second is because if we do these optional dungeons, they unlock the hidden doors in the post-game. And at chat's request, we're going to be doing the majority of the post-game content as well as the DLC.
I never heard of Kion before. Is it famous?
Not among masses, but its harbor was home to His Majesty's ship.
Bet everything's just the way he left it 30 years ago.
So, we found a harbor. Do we have a ship?
Maybe?
If not, we'll find one of those too.
How?
Letting these guys talk first. There we go. Okay. Auto. Map point. We're looking for Coscherry Plains in South to Sky. Here we go. Coscherry Plains. Directly south of the H in Coscherry. Near the fishing thing. Ah! I know where this is. Okay. So we want to go... Yeah, we want to go here.
Everything in order?
Cool.
Yep.
All right.
Ah, see, we have a new friend coming in. T-Lai, welcome into you and yours, friend. T-Lai says, Noctis is so cool. What are your thoughts and opinions? I think every character in the boy band is fantastic. I think the world building of Final Fantasy 15 is phenomenal. I think the combat of this game is really fun. I'm going to turn this music off for just a second because it's really loud. I think Square Enix has a habit of not being able to write female characters very well, and it does show in this game quite a bit, unfortunately. But by and large, I think this game is great. We've played it before, but the archives got corrupted, so we're doing a reshoot for the sake of the archives. On top of that, I don't play games blind on this channel, but this is a channel devoted to lore and storytelling, world building, and role-playing, so if that's to your fancy, you're in very good company here. And if you've got any questions about me, my channel, or the game that I'm playing, I'm happy to answer them. And again, welcome into you, T-Lai. Good to see you. I'm gonna skip this song, it's a bit loud. There we go. Corn through 12 says, reasons to love Darkest Dungeon sometimes. Healers that are fascinated with corpses, which I just got. Reasons to hate Darkest Dungeon, the Caretaker. There's a lot of reasons to both like and dislike Darkest Dungeon. As someone who has never successfully beaten it, I need to get back to that game at some point. The Hurtful Doctor says, my only problem with this game is just how much of the characterization and story were hidden behind DLC paywalls. One could argue that that was the point, Dodger.
Are you kidding me?
One could argue that that sold more of the DLC, which is what they were going for. And also, these days, you can get the DLC minus episode Arden rolled into the game for like $25, $30, which is what I did.
Not a lucky day.
We got company.
But fret not, I will play the DLC so that you don't have to, and you don't have to give Square Enix a penny. I personally don't think DLC is a bad thing. I do think that games companies deserve to be compensated for their work, frankly. And yes, there are egregious examples of DLC abuse, but I don't believe that DLC in and of itself is a bad thing. And if I like a game and I want to see more of it, and there's more of it in the DLC, and the game itself is fun and mostly well polished, and I think Final Fantasy 15 is a finished game, I don't have any problem paying for additional content.
I'm starving.
Take a break after this? Gladly.
Oh, I have the Armageddon up. These guys are toast. Goodbye, friends. The Hurtful Doctor says, I think DLC is a great way to add more to a complete project. I do think it's used wrong when you release an incomplete narrative and charge people to complete it.
Let me give the orders this time.
At face value, I completely agree with what you're saying. However, many people have a differing opinion of what... Oh, he used the gravity well. Of what complete project in this context means. And because of that, we have to be very specific with our terminology. I'm going to the nearest campsite, by the way. Because nighttime is garbage and I want to restock my magic anyway, so we're going to head over here. That Otaku says, cough Ashura's wrath, cough. Again, there are absolutely egregious examples that we can point to, but I'm not really interested in that part of the conversation. We all know that there are games that do what the Hurtful Doctor said poorly. Some of us may have an opinion on those specific games, and that's really it's an inflammatory topic. What I will say, and what I hope you guys will agree with me, is that Final Fantasy 15 did not do that. Certainly, there was more... There was more to be had in the DLC. There was, like... They had a movie tie-in with Kingsglaive. They had the anime tie-in with Brotherhood. There was a lot of side content for this game. And, yeah, okay, I'll argue the DLC as well. And yes, if you missed that stuff, you missed some details. I will grant all of these things to be true. However, I did not see that content, any of that content, the DLC, the anime, or Kingsglaive, the first time I saw Final Fantasy 15 played. And I was captivated by it. I think it was a very, very good game, and it made me want to explore that other stuff. Could it have done more? Yes. But do I think that it was egregiously... I didn't mean to do that. But do I think that it was egregiously... scummy in any way? Not particularly, no. But the Hurtful Doctor says this game walks the line. I can see the argument for both sides. I can as well. I absolutely can as well. And now that I have seen Kingsglaive, and I've seen or played the DLC, and I've seen the Brotherhood anime, yeah, there's a lot more to this game than is shown in the game. Fair enough. But I'm not necessarily saying that's a bad thing. The Hurtful Doctor says, I personally feel like the bare bones story was fleshed out, but the characters were not. For Noctis, Gladio, Iggy, and Prompto, I firmly disagree with you. I think these guys are very, very well characterized. They're just not characterized typically. And I say that, or rather, when I say that, I immediately look at Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren is very well acted, very well fleshed out, very well characterized. He's just atypical And because of that, a lot of people don't like him and say that he's bland. I think the boys fall firmly into that same category. Now, that being said, there are other characters in this game, Sid, Core, Iris, Luna Freya, which is egregious in my opinion, that absolutely need more stuff, even with the DLC and the side content.
Shall we camp here?
And certainly that detracts from the game, but I still don't think... Ooh! I still don't think that would apply to... like, all DLC is bad because of Final Fantasy 15.
Let's move.
Okay, that did not work at all. This is gonna be rough.
Try this.
Just what I needed.
The Hurtful Doctor. Got your invitation right here. Your table is waiting, my friend. Welcome back to the Masquerade, where the party never stops, and you'll always find the good friends beneath overflowing goblets. Thank you, Star Dancer, for your continued support, offering up 121 gifted subs to this channel, and thank you, the Hurtful Doctor, for your subscription, reveling with us for 10 months. It's support like that that allows me to do this every day for you guys. Cheers. Damnation!
Take on the world.
Good to hear.
Sorry about that.
Mercy. Try this.
I keep getting confusion. Get away from that.
Say your prayers.
Ugh.
Just what I needed.
Nope, not Gladio. I want Iggy. Shite. I'm gonna be at this for a bit, chat. Bear with me. Oh, no, that's fine. I'm gonna have to use this curse cast. Oy vey. Yeah, Iggy can heal everyone but himself, which makes this fight that much longer. They have the abilities that I gave them, so they are really, really strong. I've almost got Iggy, though. And if I can get Iggy down, this will get much easier.
Say your prayers.
Fucker just healed himself! I didn't think he could heal himself. I thought he could heal everybody else.
Ready to take on the world.
Come here, Iggy. I am a toad. No, no, no. Stay on him. Nope, stay on Iggy. God, he's slippery. He's as slippery as I am. Blood Sword, don't fail me now. Got him. Okay. Iggy's down. Now for Prompto. Nope.
No one miss your
Not Toad, exactly, Zaylon. Jeez, come on. Oh, I got the Armager. Can I use it? Can I use the Armager? Yes! Kit has trained the adventure crew well, says Winter Viking. You are completely right, friend. There we go. Prompto's out. Okay. Now just Gladio. Now I just gotta take out the tank. Ive. Ow. God, Gladio hits hard. That was his big attack, too, that I just dodged out of. Holy. Nope. Oh, he got me. Luckily, he's cursed pretty hard. This curse cast is coming in clutch. I really wish I still had my Armager, but... Oof. Yeah, that move right there, when you have the limit break, that thing hits so hard. That move where he jumps in the air and flips, it's such a powerful attack. Get off me, Gladio, damn! Got your parry off, but it didn't connect, fuck. Come on, Gladio. I'm glad this isn't timed. Oh, that got him. Nice. Did I get some AP for that? 5 AP. Really? Noctis has been awarded a gold bangle for completing training with all of his comrades. Gold bangle? What does gold bangle do? Gold bangle. A bangle forged of gold increases maximum HP significantly. Oh, Gladio! It's less than the platinum bangle? Yeah. Not by much, though. Alright, cool. Go ahead and camp.
I'm all sticky and gross.
That was good. Thanks for bearing with me for that, chat. Alright, what are we eating? King stew. Yo. That look good. Ugh. Mega Elixir Magnet from Gladio. Hell yes. Alright. Any good pictures?
Isn't this Kentiana?
Yeah.
Yo!
She was?
The photo would suggest so.
I guess. Memory must be playing tricks.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't get any pictures of Jormungandr. That's a shame. Alright, let's continue
Keep
on
it
to the next
moving.
dungeon.
Yep.
Let's roll.
So if Gentiana's not mortal, then she doesn't ever grow older?
Yeah.
To be forever young.
Hello, Mr. Carr. Sorry, we're coming to get it right now. Hello, Sasha. Hello, Sasha. I see you.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Iggy's gonna do a U-turn.
So Nox, haven't taken pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Iggy.
Get some more shots of specs.
Gotcha. I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Guess we're dealing with these chumps. Hey, nerd, get out of the road! Magitech Assassin. Oh, and Gladio got the other guy. Perfect.
Yep. Nothing to it.
Can we go,
Everything
please?
in order?
Yep.
All right.
The Hollow Taco says, these guys hit hard, usually. Yeah, I'm a little bit over-leveled for most things, but that's okay. I heard a crash, friends, so I'm gonna pause it real quick, and I'll let the in-game music play, and I'll be back in just a second. I just want to go make sure that everything is kosher, because I am house sitting after all. See you guys in just a minute. It's not an official break. I shouldn't be gone very long. See you soon. All is well. Let's continue. Thank you for your patience, guys. That's going to happen a lot over the next couple of weeks, unfortunately, but such is the nature of house sitting. Fix my mic here. There we go. We'll see how quickly we can bang out this dungeon coming up. Hey, Vader, good to see you, friend. How are things in the land of Journeyman Vader today? I probably could have made it back before we got where we were going, but oh well. Journeyman Vader says, I got woken up by a call from the insurance. Nothing bad, they were just offering deals I don't want. Spam calls from the people who have the power to hurt you. That sucks. I'm sorry, Vader, but welcome in. Hopefully we can make your day a little bit better. We recently finished Crest Home Channels, and we're making our way to the last optional dungeon that we need to unlock the hidden stuff. Dorel Caverns or something like that. And after that, it's main story until we unlock the Vesper Pool, and then it's a lot of fishing. Wrong button. Because fishing is great. Journeyman Vader says, I need to find more optional royal tombs. I can give you a link to what I'm using if you like. Journeyman Vader says, I'm trying to do this most without a guide unless they're a pain to find. Fair enough. Completely valid, friend. The Outlaw Talker says, I like that paint scheme. This? Yeah, this is probably like the best regalia I've made. This is so choice.
Do we have to walk?
Damn, look at that parking spot, though. Look at this. The road we need to go on is right here. Man, whoever picked that map point on the road did a really good job. There's a dungeon up here we need to go do. Corn through 12 says, I'm not gonna lie, I personally haven't had a bad experience with a fishing minigame yet. 2 words, my friend. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is a phenomenal game, and to everyone who enjoys it, and all the work the devs put into that game, which is considerable, I am so glad that Stardew Valley exists. It is very, very close to a masterpiece. However, the fishing in Stardew Valley can 100% fuck itself. The Outlaw Doctor says, "Oh, dungeon, I'm here to plunder you." Indeed we are.
This will make a fine paint.
That looks like a cavern. Hello? Cavern. Dorel Cavern. Perfect.
Do we have to risk our lives just to make a living?
When you put it that way.
So what? You want to wait for the treasure to find us?
Dorel Caverns. Defeat the monster in the innermost sanctum. Aight. Sergeant just says, did someone say loot? Yes.
Who invited them?
Well, well.
Who are we inviting? Oh, jeez. Right off the bat, necromancers. Alright. These things are really strong, usually.
Petrified.
Get back!
Luckily, I'm invulnerable. Iggy is down. Get your butt up, Ignis.
Prompto, you're up.
Lights out!
Prompto got him.
Would like
Hell
to
yeah.
wrap that up more quickly.
I mean, same, Iggy. Going through 12 says, this could be bad. Yeah, it could.
Anybody see any rare, valuable stuff lying around?
I don't think that's how this works.
It's kind of how this works. Okay, so we have a crouch tunnel and a squeeze tunnel. We're gonna go this way.
Yeah, about this.
Theoretical
I mentioned,
J, welcome into you and yours,
claustrophobic
friend.
innocent.
I've made tighter squeezes. Just gotta push through.
How are you, Theoretical? How are things in the land of Theoretical J today? Good to see you, friendo. Very good to see you.
You sure do spend a lot of time underground, but it still frightens me every time.
Eh. Maybe that way? No.
Show me. Okay.
What do we got? Ronin. Get out of here. Them dagger crits, though.
Onward.
Right.
Rusted bit. Ooh. Some more magic. Enough to top off. Great. Theoretical J says, I'm struggling to keep my eyes open, but have to, but otherwise find things. Well, hopefully we can be entertaining enough to help you keep your eyes open, Theoretical. Feel free to engage in conversation. Also, in our Discord, there is currently an active poll regarding the Arctober fundraiser that I would love to have everybody's opinion on. Likewise, we do have Durrell Caverns, main story, and fishing today, and then, or this afternoon, and then we've got Voices of the Mountain this evening. All of that being said, I am house sitting, so... Corn through 12 says, he sounded so proud of being terrified. Yes, he did.
Might be able to crawl through here.
Sure about that, big guy?
Yeah.
Well, anything?
I'm really not sure what you're expecting. You can find it yourself.
That? Nope.
No holding back.
Those are hecties. Those are gibbering mouthers. Nope.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Got him. Oh, jeez. Get out of here, fire. Noct, why can't you be fireproof like me?
That sucked.
More Hyundais. Or Hecties. Okay. Gibbering what now? Gibbering mouth. Oh, fuck. Hold that thought, mate. Gibbering Mouthers are classic D&D monsters
Looks like he lost his marbles.
that, look like that. They're
Some scaffolding and a ladder. Who put those there?
they're putrescent.
What was their purpose here?
And most importantly, did they leave any loot behind?
No way of telling from down here. Let's press on.
They're putrescent
Spacious
bundles
studio.
of tissue
Note the high ceilings.
with mouths and eyes
Not
and
just right.
all kinds of other facial features coming out of them
There's a hole above.
at
Yes,
odd
the
angles.
skylight. You won't find a
And
demon lair with one of those.
So we hope.
Shut up, guys, for a second. They're basically bloodborne enemies. They constantly scream and wail in agony and sometimes pleasure. And they're one of the few mobs in like base D&D that can inflict insanity. And insanity mechanics are brutal. And apparently in this game they can
We'd
inflict
best tread
confusion,
warily,
which is
should we?
frustrating.
Slow and steady wins the race. Right, guys?
Just need to survive to the finish.
Yo, can I fish here?
Oh, you see that?
Yeah, I'd say that pool is due for a cleaning.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Any idea what it is, Ignis?
No, but it appears toxic, so I wouldn't recommend sticking around to find out.
Fair. Hello? More Hektides. And a Necromancer. Oh, this is gonna not end well. We're in the toxic swamps from Dark Souls, chat. We found Blighttown. Yes, chat. We found Blighttown. Correct. What is that thing?
I'm glad to have my voice back.
I kind of like the quiet.
Petrified. Gladio.
Gladio, do it!
Corn 312 says, Kit sees tasty Nickelodeon slime water. Yo, can I fish here? That's a fair question.
All right, done here.
Theoretical says, good job, you've saved Gladio at 1 HP. Yeah. Yeah, that was a rough one.
Yep.
Here we go. High potion. Great.
Two choices. This way or this way.
Which way?
Want to weigh in?
What do you say, Your Majesty?
I say, no way. I'm letting you blame me for picking the wrong path.
There we go. Okay.
I would never.
Yes, you would, Prompto. Yes, you heckin' would. One debased coin. I have one debased silver piece. I have 6 rare coins. That will do. There we go. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Corn 3 drops. Speaking of Gladio, he's almost at 10k HP max. Yes, he is. Oh, let me grab that lightning again. Bop. We're gonna go up first. And then if we can come back down, we will. Okay. Loot. Ancient Dragon Tooth. Nice.
Let's do this.
Right.
Hello? More Hektides. And a couple of Ronin, okay. That's a potion of XP. Get your gambles in now, guys. All XP payouts are doubled for the next 5 minutes. Cheers.
Onward.
Yep.
Anything back here? Yes. Good luck, everyone. Oh, we're back here. Or maybe this is a different one. Let's find out. Nope, this is the same one. Oh, okay, I know where we are. I know where we are then, so we can actually go back down. This is fine. This is just a big loop. We're good. So we want to go that other way. Excuse me. How are we doing AP-wise, by the way? I need to check that. Because we were getting a couple of things under the teamwork tree, and I think we can get them. We want that, but we really want this and this. There we go. Great. So the next thing to work on, I think... This is stuff for Noctis. I think we need to start getting limit breaks for our boys. We need to get Cyclone for Gladio. And so we need to start saving up 999 3 times to get limit breaks for our boys. I think that grind is set to begin. So we're going this way. Okay. Where does this lead? Oh. That leads into a cavern. I think this stops. Yeah, this looks like it stops. Let's go here first. This is just an item in an ambush.
As far as this road will take us.
Yeah, better throw it in reverse.
Yo. All right, sure. What do we have here? Didn't want that. What about you? You want this? No. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking is down here? Maybe a snakehead? What is that fish? Looks like a catfish? Not a Lucian catfish, surely. Yo. Oh, he's finicky too. He's a finicky boy. No? Hmm. Maybe one of these? No. The Outlaw Talker says, oh, well. Oh, did you win the venture? So you did. Well done. Keepers, make sure Outlaw gets his bonus XP. Ah, Star Dancer's already on it. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Star. I don't know, chat. Skipping to the end, if anybody knows what lore to use here, let me know and I'll put it on. Heard the Leviathan lore get interest right before you called it? Okay. What time of day is it? Nighttime. It's nighttime in the Dorel Stills. The little ones go for the Leviathan, but not the big boy. But maybe the little ones will give a clue. That looks like a trout.
Focus!
Needle 1000 gold cactuar or giant needle 10,000
Nice.
gold gigantuar. Okay. What is that? It's a cave dace. That's a new fish. Okay. The golden boy. All right, golden boy, bring me a shiny.
Won't get a good cast like that. Put your back into it.
Cool fish, yeah. I don't have the 10,000 gold gigantuar, which it looks like is what I need. Oh! Come on. Come on, fish, fish. Oh, so close. What even are you? Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it, you shit.
Almost got him.
Goodness.
What the hell is this? Oh, he's gonna break my line. That's an Arapaima. Oh, fuck you, fish. You're gonna break my line.
Oh, it's heavy.
No. Oh, you shitbird fish. Damn it.
The line did look kind of old.
Yeah. That was my only gold cactuar, too. Alright, I'll be back for these bastards later. Well, we know there's an Arapaima here that we have to come back and get at some point, chat. Winterfragging says, found the dungeon's main boss. It was the fish. You're not wrong. Ah, the perfect thing to take my frustrations out on. Get out of here. Get out of here.
What can I say? Let's go.
Yep.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Say your prayers.
Nice shot, Prompto. Oh god, there's more than one. Time to disrespect this dark wizard.
You ready for this? Boom!
Conthru tells us what color denotes the food fish. Are they the blue ones? No, they're the yellow ones.
Gladio.
Blue fish are sport fish.
Say your prayers.
They drop crafting reagents and money sometimes. Ooh. Homeboy did not care about Gladio's Link Strike, or Special Strike. There's still a Ronin here, apparently. I got skewered. Y'all are rude. Eat it.
What can I say?
Parry window on that is so small. Assassin's daggers, which we already have. Is this the way we need to go? I think so. Oh, I think so. Goes over here.
Shall we? Okay.
Done in a minute.
What do we got? Ronin. You cannot have Iggy turn that fish into sashimi. No, unfortunately. God, how many Ronins are right here? Oh, Iggy's down. Get up, Iggy.
You're on fire today.
No big deal.
Wait. Did we come from that way or that way? Knocked. Are we lost again?
Not lost, merely misplaced.
Merely misplaced. Thank you, Iggy.
My legs won't carry me much further.
Well, they'd better. Cause there ain't no way I'm carrying you.
Better be a shortcut back.
Okay. We can't go through the middle of the pool. We have to go around.
Right.
Hello, Hecdies. Goodbye, Hecdies. Oh, that's a necromancer. You know what? Armager. Armager chain.
Let's go, fellas.
Dunk.
Never knew what hit him.
And just call me President Dragon because that guy just got
Bring on the
dunked
next
on.
one.
We can go up this way.
Hey, we actually made it up here.
told you we could do it.
Never doubted you for a second. Knocked. Check the ladder.
Could do ourselves a favor.
Chuck, welcome into you and yours, friend. Good to see you. Chuck says, how did you do that? Do what?
Lower it
Friend,
down.
the Armager? It's an ability you get from the main story later in the game. The Armager chain, likewise. Beyond that, you'll have to be more specific, I'm afraid. The Outlaw Talker says, wow, this is Blighttown. Yeah, it is.
Have I mentioned I'm acrophobic?
Don't fear heights, fear falling.
Fair, Iggy. Fair.
Become one with the fire.
Chucks 9703. Have a seat by the fire. Order a drink and put your feet up. Let a keeper know if there's anything at all that you need, and please enjoy the show. Thank you very much for that follow, Chucks, and if you're so inclined, tell us of your travels, my friend. I am the sharp-eyed Kitsune, the teller of tales and the weaver of mysteries, the masked bard. This is the channel that is devoted to lore and storytelling, world-building, role-playing, and discussions of those things. So if that's to your fancy, you're in excellent company here, and I do hope that you enjoyed your time with us. But if it's not, I completely understand. What I do isn't to everyone's taste. But I do hope that you have an absolutely wonderful day wherever you choose to spend that day, and thank you for stopping by.
Guys, I got a bad feeling.
You're not
I should have known it was too good to be true.
Hello? Oh, it's an Iron Giant? This will be quick. Hello, Zosha. Stream Cat has returned.
This one's just for you.
Be nice to brighten things up.
We good? I think we're good.
Apologies.
Nope, we're not good. There's a Ronin.
Everything cool?
Ah, crap. Ow. Second verse, same as the first.
The Prince of Pain.
And that's that.
There we go.
It's over.
All
Can I go back up there and get that item? No, I can't. Well, that's kind of shitty. In that it spawned a boss, so I couldn't pick up the item, and I couldn't interact with that ladder because I was in combat, so I had to warp down to fight the boss, and now if I want that item, I have to go all the way back around again. Which we're going to do after we take a break. Now is a great time, excuse me, chat, to have a drink, have a stretch, have a snack, all that good stuff. Take a moment, do what you need to do. I'm going to do much the same thing, but I'm going to turn some music on for you guys while I'm gone. Keepers, keep an eye on chat for me, please. Here's a marker so that you guys get 50 XP, and I will see you in just a few minutes. Stay tuned. Here's a marker so you guys get 50 more XP, and we're going to jump right back in to some more of this game. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to run through this entire freaking dungeon again to go and get that special final prize loot item. Get out of here, man! I done killed you!
Now imagine you were using a gun. Never fear, Prompto's here.
I swear I thought I killed this guy before. Get out of here! Done. Okay, let's roll.
Oh yeah.
This will be the final optional dungeon that we have to clear before we can unlock all of that post-game stuff that chat asked for. So we're going to get that sorted, and then we're going to head right on back to Iris, and we're going to do a little bit of the main story, and then we're going to open up the Vesper Pool, do some more hunts, do some more... We're probably not going to get to Altissia today. Just going to throw that out. We're probably not going to get to Altissia today. We're going to probably do some more hunts, do a bunch of stuff up at the Vesper Pool, including another Royal Tomb, and then we might go to Altissia on Saturday, depending on how far we get, but we're not going to do much main story in Altissia. There's a lot to do in Altissia, and I think once we're done, we come back to the mainland before we do more main story and do some stuff here for, like, Taka and Taktura and a couple others. Could be wrong about that, though. Delta 008 struggled over the name there. It says, BRB, gonna go feed the dogs. Take it easy, Delta. Thank you for helping out, and I'm sure Star Dancer or Ender can hold things down until you get back, homie. Cheers. Alright, so what was this item? Oh, we have to go across this first. Oh, the ladder is down. No, it's not. Okay. So let's kick this ladder down so that we don't have to do this again. Here we go. Climb back up. Hi, Prompto. Head over this way and up here, and we're gonna go across here. Oop, I clicked the wrong Discord server. We can grab this, Badoom, and then we can go. Where do we go? Can we get up that somehow? I don't even know what I picked up. A silver bangle, I think. An item down there I never got. Hard edge. No. Probably not as good as what Gladio was using, but a great sword that cuts with the precision of a scalpel allows the wielder to destroy appendages with greater ease. Nice. How do we get up there? I could warp strike to it during the fight. That might have been a during the fight thing. I don't see a way up there now. Which is really unfortunate. But it doesn't look like... No, there's definitely a cave there. I was going to say, it doesn't look like there's anything up there, but there absolutely is. Well, shit. Part of me wants to see what's up there. And part of me is like, it's fine. Although the other thing is, like, there's not another way out. Like, we can warp out, but are we finished? Yeah, we're finished. We did the dungeon, but... I'm debating if I want to go see what that is. or if I want to warp out. I kind of want to see what it is, but I don't have any clue as to how to get over there. Star Dancer wants loot, because of course they want loot. Fair enough. It won't hurt to have another look around. Though if I find the exit, I'm taking it. We have to come back here anyway for the fishing stuff that I promised you guys, so it might do us better to just come back later with fresh eyes. I kind of want to go see Iris anyway. After all, I did what I set out to do. I did the Crestholm Channels, and I did the Dwarrel Caverns. So it might be wiser to just gracefully excuse myself. And it also might be that the only way to get over there is to warp when the last boss spawns, because there was a warp point. Oh, fuck's sake.
Go anywhere near.
You don't even want to look at him.
Because it was a warp point for sure. Oh wow, Iggy's down. We'll get him in a second. Nope. I'm getting a little bit low on supplies anyway. Not dreadfully low, but low enough to be somewhat of a concern. Boom.
Would have liked to wrap that up more quickly.
Plus, we have a lot of XP banked. Might be another level in it for us. Can I get the gold cactuar here? I'm gonna check. Fishing shack, here we go.
Did you need something?
Yes. No.
So, yeah, thanks.
Thanks to you too, lady. I don't remember where I got the gold cactuar. We'll worry about it later, I guess. Maybe we can get it in the Vesper pool when we get there. Debased coin. Beautiful bottle. We're gonna head to Lastalum, restock our supplies, grab Iris, and head to Kion. Welcome back, Delta. We're doing some main story here momentarily.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Let's go. story is dope. I know what you meant. This is like a good theme for Iris.
Become one with the fire.
XX Magnolia. Have a seat by the fire. Order a drink and put your feet up. Let a keeper know if there's anything at all that you need, and please enjoy enjoy the show. Thank you very much for that follow, Magnolia, and if you're so inclined, tell us of your travels, my friend. I am the sharp-eyed Kitsune, the teller of tales and the weaver of mysteries, the masked bard. This is the channel that is devoted to lore and storytelling, world-building, role-playing, and discussions of those things. So if that's to your fancy, you're in excellent company here, and I do hope that you enjoy your time with us. But if it's not, I completely understand. What I do is to everyone's taste, but I do hope that you have a wonderful day wherever you choose to spend that day, and thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you guys are enjoying the show today. For the next couple of months, we're going to be doing the Arctober fundraiser that you can see there at the bottom of the screen. We have funded our Arctober special events all October long, but we do have some stretch goals behind us, or in front of us, I should say. We have some behind us as well. And once we fill up that bar, we'll talk about the next stretch goal and keep things right on rolling. And thank you to anyone who's deciding to support during the fundraiser. Cheers, guys.
I might have asked before, but is ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes, it is.
The Outlaw Otaku says again, Final Fantasy music is rad, and as Mez 13 was, IMO, it has good music. That seems to be...
We've reached a creature crossing.
a lot of people's opinions, Outlaw.
Where do you think they're all going?
We could always follow him and find out.
The Outlaw Otaku says valid. I think the biggest flaw in a lot of people's minds with Final Fantasy XIII series is that it was bland. It didn't have a lot of heart to it, like 14 and I would argue 15. And coming off of 11 and 12, which 12 was the likes of Yoshi P, and 11 was, by all accounts, pretty good. Middling, perhaps, compared to some of the greats of Final Fantasy, but when you say that, the greats of Final Fantasy are second to none, almost. Like, depending on your level of nostalgia, Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 12 and 14, depending on who you ask, some of these might be the greatest games of all time. or at the very least, some of the most compelling stories. I will straight up say Final Fantasy X, for all of its faults, taught me a lot about emotions. Final Fantasy X made me feel things that I had never felt before. Journeyman Invader says 13 has a decent story. The problem was the combat didn't get interesting or fun until 3 hours into the game, and it's another 40 before you get out of the hallway. Yeah, 3 hours is a big ask. That being said, right? Days Gone, the third-person zombie survival game that came out a couple years ago. Days Gone doesn't get good until 7 hours in. According to, like, fans of the series, it doesn't get good until, like, 7 hours in. 7 hours is a huge ask, especially for that type of game. But, right? But, the other side of that is, apparently, having never played it myself, all I can say is apparently, if you can get past those 7 hours, that game is as good as Silent Hill. Which is apparently a big deal. I never really cared for Silent Hill myself, but I appreciate the impact that it's had.
Welcome.
We don't have a lot of money.
Thank you kindly.
We have enough for that. Sure. Nothing we want there. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. General Invader says 13.2 has much better combat and a great sense of humor, but the story is rock stupid. Ouch.
Ready to roll?
Yep, let's go, Iris.
Let's get this show on the road. Morning. Who's ready to kick some ass?
I certainly am. How about you, Chad? Are you ready to kick some ass?
Looking at the regalia really reminds me of home.
It sure doesn't look like any of the cars you see around here.
And it's a lot roomier, too. I can't imagine trying to cram 5 people, including Gladdy, into one of those things. Have you ever ridden in one?
Can't say we have.
There was barely enough room for our luggage. Thank goodness you guys could give me a lift.
Think the others made it to Kion all right?
I suppose we'll find out when we get there.
The Outlaw Otaku says 7 hours or 40 hours in the case of Final Fantasy 13 is like an anime that gets good 40 episodes in. I've had people say that, dude. I have had people be like, this anime is great 30 episodes in. Looking at you. Oh, what is the name of that?
See that?
I'm blanking on the name again.
That's the Rock of Ravito. I'm like 90% sure.
Not 100.
You almost know your stuff.
All thanks to Jared.
I'm blanking on the name of the anime that is a prime example of this anime gets good 30 episodes in. I had this exact problem about the same anime on stream a couple of streams ago. I'm trying to think of it. It's the freaking...
Thank you for driving, Ignis.
Pleasure.
Are you the only one that drives?
I can drive.
So can I.
It's not like Iggy's the only one who can drive. He's just the only one we can trust.
Wow, are they that bad?
Not bad at all, right?
Right. But there's no way the big guy's taking any chances with his little sister in the car.
When I think of this anime, the name that springs to mind is Eureka 7. Eureka 7 is a mech anime like the anime that I'm thinking of, but it's not the one.
Sure you don't need a break?
I'm okay.
You are sandwiched in back there.
Have Prompto suffer instead.
Really, it's fine. No suffering here.
If you say so.
One Piece is another egregious example, Outlaw, yes. But yeah, it's a mech anime, but it's much older than Eureka 7. I can never remember the name of it when I need it. I had this exact problem the other day trying to think of the same anime. I couldn't think of the name of it.
I got some bad news, guys.
Oh, great.
Oh, fuck.
Another floating fortress.
Evangelion, thank you, Delta.
Knocked.
Relax. We've got this.
Evangelion and One Piece are both guilty of this. Yes. Oh, we need to trash another Imperial fort? Can do!
Taking matters into hand?
Delivering justice for Jared.
And for Talca, too.
Iris, I'll need you to wait here.
All right.
Careful, Noct. Only fools rush in. I suggest we review our intelligence and devise a plan.
Okay. Survey the fort. We can do that too.
Surprised to see him this far out.
Leave no plot of land unconquered.
Those aren't conquering numbers.
Likely building a supply line it would behoove us to cut.
Though, on the topic of One Piece, the Outlaw Otaku, the argument that I get is One Piece, or is not, rather, One Piece gets good 40 hours in. No.
Deceiving.
We beat them once. They won't make it easy this time.
That would be reasonable.
Neither will we.
The one that I get with One Piece is great after 200 hours.
You think Iris is doing all right?
She is all alone.
She's a big girl. She'll be fine.
Winter Viking says, no worries, One Piece has over 600 episodes. Turn that 6 upside down, homie. It has more than 900
Iris isn't
episodes.
exactly a bring-em-on backstreet brawler, is she?
She's tough, but I'd feel better if we got this over with and got back on the road.
Hi, Zosha. Hello, Zosha. Time to go kick some Imperial butt. Hello, Zosha. How is the Zosha kitty today? What the fuck is that in the background? That? Is that what you're referring to, Delta? Because if you are, that's an active volcano where the body of the fire spirit, Ifrit, is said to reside.
Anyone else feel
There's
like
a whole
stopping back
dungeon
home?
up there that we've already
Before we
cleared.
take back what's ours.
All right, now that's what I like to hear.
It's not merely taking back, it's payback as well.
Hello, Zosha. I see you. I'm aware that you exist. The Outlaw Otaku says 981 episodes of One Piece currently. There's gonna be more than that. Oh look, it's a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Get out of here. My daggers surpass you. Where's his ass? There he is. Get out of here. Yeah, level 17. I
like
think
you're
we're gonna
having
be
fun.
fine.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Say your prayers.
Nothing personal.
Delta 008 says you hit that goon so hard he merged with the fence. Yeah, well. He shouldn't have been in the way of my daggers. It's his fault. Metal Gear? Rules of Nature plays in the distance. Yo! I was gonna disrespect the mech, but it just died outright. Cool.
Let's go.
Kingdom Invader says, I really like the spears in this game. I just need some stronger ones. Check this out, homie. Gabe Olg is from the DLC. It's pretty good. The Drain Lance powers up to 195, which is pretty awesome. I picked up the Radiant Lance outside the Vesper Pool, and that's been our go-to for a while, but I picked up the Wyvern Lance in Crestholm Channels, which straight up is a Dragoon weapon. A polearm said to have been the favorite weapon of Dragoons, and inflicts heavy damage when airborne. I like the spears as well, but I like the daggers more. The daggers are my jam, even if you can't link strike with them. Which is a shame. Got him!
Wicked.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct?
It's time.
Where else did I support one of the closed gates? Yes. The right-hand closed gate is actually a town. It's a hunter's outpost, and the weapon merchant there has lots of good stuff.
So, what's our plan?
Find the base commander and take him into custody. Targeting Metal Man will yield little in the way of reconnaissance, but bones bend easily.
Ouch.
We'll split into 2 groups of 2. Prompto and Gladio will generate a diversion.
Oh yeah, making a scene's what I do best.
Noct, are you prepared?
Hell yeah.
Operation To Catch a Commander is go.
I got some really nice daggers at that same shop, Vader, for Iggy's main weapon if you
Insolence
want.
of that up-jumped mercenary. And there is still no word. This cannot be borne. Such behavior besmirches his Radiance's good name.
That's our target. Let's follow him.
Caligo.
Seize him on my signal. Stay hidden till then.
Wait, stay behind Iggy.
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me.
Self-mission go, yes. Hey, Triscare, welcome in. Good to see you. How are things in the land of Triscare today? Iggy, you coming?
Don't fall too far behind, Noct. You mustn't lose sight of him. Hurry!
Who goes there?
Fuck!
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
Okay, so apparently I'm not supposed to jump up there. My bad, guys. 50 XP for chat, please, keepers. Iggy was like, don't fall behind. I was like, okay, I'll go to the next area. Nope, that was wrong. Triska says, good to see you too. Work is going to be an absolute bastard, honestly. But, oh well, overtime pay, or making up for Monday a bit anyway. Nice.
Pull it together, Noct. Let's move.
I'm right with you, Ignis.
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me.
I'm gonna stay back here this time.
It's no mere coincidence she and I meet wherever I go. Claims to trust her as a person. Hollow words from the mind behind the Magitech movement.
I'm gonna warp kill this guy once he gets past far enough. Just get risking.
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in the stall, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor.
Caligo Uldor. Further up than I wanted to be. I think I made fun of his name the last time I played this too. Two, 3, 4, 5.
Who goes there?
Fuck!
There's a time to fight and a time to flee.
50.
This is the latter.
Checkpoint, please? The guard suddenly got very sleepy. They're robots, actually.
I may have acted
Okay,
in
cool.
haste with that impudent steward back in Lestalem, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor.
The Outlaw Otaku says, what a pompous ass. Thank you for the checkpoint, though, game. Need to give him way more room this time. Imagine if the game started you over from the beginning. Yeah. German Invader says, too bad these fools don't give you free XP, right?
Who goes there?
What? No way!
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
I killed the other guy way closer. 50. Fine, whatever.
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in Lestalem, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor.
I'm also calling that one bullshit, Tracecare, but It is what it is. See? He's closer that time. Whatever.
Who goes there?
No way! I refuse.
Time to flee. This is the latter.
Okay, I'm just not gonna kill that guy. I'm just gonna warp past him. That was horse shit. There's no way in hell he heard that.
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in Lestalem, but my mission remains clear, and I'll be damned.
You're being spotted by the guys on the left? Oh, I didn't even see those guys. I didn't even see those guys. Good eye, Delta. Give me this man's. Give me this man's. Come on, thank you! So I need to get the bros on the left. These boys. Can I get both of them? Can I get both of them? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk that biscuit. Whenever I says borrowing one of the base's tanks could be fun. It might help with the sneaking mission. Yeah.
I'll give Highway
Killing is not the answer. Yeah, I know.
To respond. Stand guard here. If the Commodore arrives, send her through.
Now's your chance, Noct. Close in from behind. And remember, we need him alive.
Don't worry.
Got him.
You're in fine form. Keep it up. Looks like they've set to work. I'll escort him off the base. You regroup with the others.
Got it.
Guess it's time to let loose.
Hello, boys! Wow, I trashed those guys. Whoa. Which, I mean, of course I did, but still.
Over here.
What's up?
Imperial. You're done for.
Point warping through the explosion was badass. Glad you liked it. Where are we going?
Glad to see you lot were successful.
Does that mean you weren't?
I placed our captive into the hunter's custody, but I've just been informed he's fled. He lives to die another day.
And I'll gladly help him with that.
Done. Dusted. Let's go see Iris. Unstable stabilizer. I see you, Squeenix. Yo! Aranea Highwind! What is up, girl? It's been a minute.
Hey, pretty boy. Let's see what you can do.
Okay.
Let's see what you can do.
That was close.
Say your prayers.
Don't turn on me.
Girl, I fought dragons and the world serpent. What's your dragoon ass gonna do? Istinian you are not, okay? You missed, by the way.
Too slow.
No, I'm not. Mine. That was cool, thank you, Vader. I felt pretty cool with that one. Get your ass back here! No you! Down you go!
Is it that time already?
Yep.
What time?
Quitting time. Sorry, but this girl doesn't work after hours. I could, but there wouldn't be a single gill in it for me. Oh, we should play again sometime, pretty boy.
Bye.
Who the hell was she?
Bulletproof suit. Nice. That's worth like 20K.
I'm still worried about Iris.
I imagine she's fine.
But we shouldn't keep her waiting.
Agreed.
You're back. Did you kick their asses?
Oh yeah.
All in a day's work.
Hey, mind if I hang in your guys' room for a bit?
Not the dog. Yo, level 66. Hell yeah. And Prompto got level 10 photography. Hell yeah.
Man, this place was crawling with nasties. Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
That's not a terrible picture of Arnea. I hope I get a better one later, though.
Oh, hey, it's me.
That's
Not a bad
adorable.
shot if I do say so myself.
We're
Not
keeping that one.
bad. It's great. You could be a professional cameraman.
He's the professional cameraman
hold
for
on
the
to the hug.
fucking king. He's the king's photographer. What do you mean professional cameraman, Iris? Ugh.
Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning. Sit?
Yeah.
Hey!
I'm done with your
No,
weapon.
Huh.
No. Oh, I have to go to Kion. Okay. We'll get the weapon in a minute.
Let's hit it.
Sure. And away we go.
I could have gone another round.
Given her prowess, you should be glad you didn't.
Yeah, that Loki guy was nothing compared to her.
Though we may not have fared so well without the Marshal.
Think things would have gone differently if he were here now?
But she offered to play again. Maybe we'll get the chance to find out.
This song is like perfect for this mood. Oh, we're gonna be doing a shitload of fishing once we open up the Vesper Pool, Trescar. So, not going probably almost certainly get 10. We have a bunch of fish to go get. Like I promised you guys, we're gonna do the fishing log, so we're gonna be traveling around getting everything once we open up everything. Go for a fishing shrimp. It's probably gonna be like a fishing weekend, homie.
Is it me or is this place begging to be explored?
Never been one to turn down an invitation.
If what they say about the Malmalum thicket is true,
then we might just find what we're looking for here.
Haven't we already done the Malmalum thicket? Chat? Yo, is that Shiva? I've already done it. Okay, great. Oh, it's Garuda. Sorry. You just said yes, make a stop. Oops. We've already done this. I'll just get back in the car. It's fine.
We made it.
You did this yet? Yeah, sorry guys. I'm a dingus. We'll just get back in the car and continue on. Yep. Because we already did this area.
All right, move out.
Yeah.
And also more Garuda theme!
Are you guys excited to visit Altisha or what?
I guess.
I'm so jealous.
We're not going on vacation.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Iris?
Something wrong?
What? No, I'm fine. I'm not jealous. I just had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. But that'll all be in the past once we hit Kion.
What are you talking about?
We can hang out anytime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the boss theme in 14. That's correct, chat. Back to work for me, sadly, so Trescar. Take it easy, Trescar. Thank you for stopping by, and hope to see you again soon.
Let's pull over for a sec.
How come?
I gotta give the driver a break every now and then.
If you say so.
Wonder why no one ever thought of that before.
because no one ever had a little sister along for the ride.
Make a stop? Sure.
That was a tight squeeze.
Sorry for cramping your style.
Calm down. I'm just kidding.
Not my fault you're too big for the back seat. Oh, while you guys were gone, I saw a chocobo run past and it had a person on its back. Have you guys ever ridden one before? I bet it'd be super fun.
Can't go down there.
Funny you should ask.
Noct, call a bird for the lady.
I mean, I can't. But noted.
Sounds like Lady Lunafreya is staying in Altissia.
Is it safe for her there? I mean, Accordo is Imperial territory.
Heard about the Imperial base? Yeah, some Lucians went in and raised hell. They raised hell, all right. Put the base commander in the hospital.
There's no way to get down from here. And I can't call a chocobo, I don't have one, so... Let's keep moving.
Let's hit it.
Sure. Smells like there's salt in the air.
Sea breeze. We're on the water.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Picture perfect.
This is really pretty, though. I don't think we've ever driven down this way, chat. Maybe I'm wrong.
Get a load of this beautiful view.
Yeah, like something out of a dream.
Just don't fall asleep on me.
That's Kion, I think. There's a thing down there that's important. I think.
Wow, look at that bridge up ahead.
Some piece of work right there.
The rivers run wide out here, so the bridges run long.
Guess I'll see it when we cross.
The rivers run wide out here. Good to know.
Want to get a closer look?
At what?
At what, Iris? Yeah, sure.
We made it.
Something down here? Car. Pacific Coast Highway vibes? Very much so, Outlaw. What's down here? Sahagin. Great. Hello, boys! Iris teams up with Gladio to mow down Magitech troops in a single blow. Very cool. For basic enemies... Oh yeah, she's a healer, that's right. Also, check this out. Oh. Check it out. Boom! She's a badass.
Yes, sir.
You guys kick ass.
You mean it?
Yeah, you look cool doing it too.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Iris has some super cool techniques. Another one that she has is she summons, in the same way that the boys summon their weapons with Noctis's power, Iris summons a giant Moogle stuffy and beats you to death with it. It's great. I want Iris in a fighting game. That's not a joke. I want Iris in a fighting game. This looks like a fishy spot. Can I do a fishing? Fishy spot? Fishy spot? Let me do a fish. Let me do a fish. No? How dare? I get across this? No, I can't. Okay. Up. There's a haven here. Ooh. What's this? Mollusks. Nice. Sea snails. Roll those up with some butter and lemon. Over charcoal.
This wind's strong.
No! My perfectly groomed hair!
Think you got it bad? Check out Ignis.
Whoa! You're right.
It's rude to stare.
Fishy spot! That Osaka says Iris would be good in Tekken. Agreed! Hot breather, blue dragon. Spider silk. Go up here and grab this magic. Ooh, more mollusks. We're gonna grab those. That's not gonna top me off. Shame that. Woo!
That's it.
Ooh.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Dark shell. It looked like it said marinares, but I'm not sure. We're definitely going to cook that up at camp. And I'm definitely going to fish. Don't worry, chat. Ocean fishing for the win. We got the blue dragon here. But I'm betting... my loot senses are tingling. That there is more here. So we're going to explore all of these craggly areas. All these tidal areas. More mollusks. Great. Show me that treasure spot. No? Alright. Generally speaking, the lore you pick up in these spots is the lore you use here. So, ostensibly, we can use that blue dragon that we just picked up to catch some fish. And then we'll head up to the camp and cook and see what we get. First, it's fishing time at the Kion shore. Hot breather, blue dragon, chrome rainbow trout, and nebulous salmon. Let's see if this is right for this area. Whoa. There's some barramundi. There's all kinds of stuff here, alright. So about that level 7 fishing, chat. This is a barramundi, I think. A striped barramundi, maybe?
Neat.
You've improved.
Striped barramundi. Nice. What else we got? I want that boy right there who's looking right at it. That's the barramundi again, I think. I want that other boy. Frig! Oh well, I have another one. It's like a grouper? Yeah. Hello, friend!
Oh, we got a big one.
Gotta be careful with this boy. He'll take my lure.
Look at the size of that thing.
Gotta land it first, Gladio.
Knocked. Stop reeling.
Nobody likes backseat fishing. Got him.
Yeah, scored big this time.
Tide grouper. Nice.
Massive!
70 pounds. That'll feed us pretty well, don't you think, chat? We'll get a few more before the sun goes down.
Come on, come to Papa.
Ah, the line's... What the hell was that?
The line's not gonna snap, Ponto.
Ease off on the reeling.
Oh, crap. Okay, maybe it is gonna snap.
Better get ready to land it.
Turn the rod toward the fish.
Got him. Gladio backseat fishing again, they all are, yeah.
Whoa, check it out.
Whoa, that's new. No, it's not. Copper laurel sea bass. Nice.
Great. Respool the line before it's too late.
Yep. Yo. Oh, this isn't one of the big ones that I wanted. Oh well. Fish is fish.
Lights on, guys.
Wow.
Black barrelfish. I didn't even see that guy until he grabbed the line. Ooh, hello, big friend. Come up here and say hello to me. Stripe Barramundi. This guy's a bastard! There we go.
Wow.
Nice.
I want that other grouper. That Barramundi was like, mine! That Barramundi's like jumping over tables and shit. That was the fish equivalent of holding out a treat for one dog and the other dog sprinting across the yard to take it out of your hand. What I'm trying to say is that Barramundi's a dick. I'm gonna cook him up with a side of lemon and olive oil.
You did good.
Neat.
And if he costs me that grouper, I'm gonna be pissed.
I was hoping to see something epic. A mortal struggle between man and fish.
Nope. I want that grouper before it gets too dark.
Man, isn't there anything big here?
Yes, this grouper. Sea bass is also a good choice. It's switching over to nighttime fish, though I don't think I've caught this, whatever this is. Come on. What are you?
Not feeling ambitious?
You're fishing up a storm.
Is this not ambitious? Have we caught this fish, chat? I don't think we have. We'll find out. Or I could hit the wrong thing. Didn't lose it, thankfully.
Focus!
Got him. What is this?
What the hell is this thing? Yeah, scored big this time.
Dark allural sea bass. Okay, cool. That's enough for now.
Massive!
Look at the size of that thing.
Let's grab this magic and rest up. Oh, there's a treasure in this little cave. What this? Earth gemstone. Cool. Not a thing that I need, but cool. And then, do we have space for lightning? I'm not sure. Is it up? No, it's right here. Okay, good. Yeah, we got space. Yoink. Unfortunately, we're not ready to make any magic with all that yet, but we can camp. Which means that Ira's gets some delicious food.
Better start preparing for supper.
Oh, let me help.
There's the fried tide grouper, which looks tasty. I'm interested in that black shell thing, though. Yeah! The dark shell marinieres. Accelerates the replenishment of the tech bar. This is just straight up stewed mussels. And as I've said before and I'll say again, flavor-wise, the best seafood I've ever had has been mussels. It's just the texture that takes some major getting used to. We're gonna make these. Yo! That's some good shit. Zaylock says, I wish I could send various tools objects to an extra dimensional space and summon them back on command. All you have to do is become the King of Lucius. That's easy enough, right? Yo! Allure 2. Nice.
Not bad.
That's adorable. That's even cuter!
right, move out.
Yeah.
Let's roll. We'll be back here. I'm sure I need to get more fish out of this area. We'll check the fishing log, like when we're ready to start doing some hardcore fishing. We'll check the fishing log and just get everything. I think there's 100 fish in this game. I could be wrong about that, though. Hey, so Hagen bro.
Tread lightly.
Fuck off! Hey, Iris, check this out. That man got destroyed.
Victory!
Victory indeed, when we're all safe.
Well said, Iggy. A victory indeed when we're all safe. I'll drink to that. So it says Fisho? You just missed a bunch of fishing, Star. We'll do some more later, though.
Let's hit it.
Sure. So, you're the one doing all the cooking.
More or less.
Gladdy, don't you help? Knocked?
On occasion.
What's occasion? I do my part. I always set the table.
That's some arrangement you guys have here.
Yeah.
This the place?
Sure is. Thanks for the lift, Ignis.
My pleasure.
Can't wait to see my buddy Talcott.
Yo, there's a merchant here. There's a couple merchants here.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
I think we're good, actually. But I will see what the dude has. Or the lady has.
Hello there.
What do you have? Power EX. Don't want any of that. Yo. Grab 5 of those.
Thank you.
Grab 5 of these. New seafood. Nothing we need there. Iron Shelf Recipes Volume 4. Hell yeah.
Bye now.
That's it.
What's what?
Carbo's Cream Croquettes.
Can't wait to try it.
Fried crab cakes? Is that crab cakes? Did he just make... Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure Homeboy just came up with crab cakes.
Whoa, pretty impressive lighthouse.
What say we head on up?
Ought to be a nice view, if a bit blustery.
Hey, Cindy.
What's up?
Knew it was y'all. Recognize the purr of that engine anywhere.
Thanks for the ride. It was fun.
How's the boat?
Papa's tinkering away. Reckon he'll be tinkering for some time.
Trouble at sea.
Seen her share by the looks of her. Some parts we can fix, others need replacing.
An overhaul.
Don't y'all worry. Papa ain't going nowhere till the job's done. Parts won't fetch themselves, though. Was kinda hoping y'all wouldn't mind helping out with that.
We're at your disposal.
To tell the truth, we already got a couple hands on deck. Dustin and Monica. Those two have been real swell. Managed to gather just about everything we need.
You can depend on the Crown's Guard.
Trouble is, they ain't had much luck finding a certain something by the name of mithril. Apparently the stuff's hard to come by around these parts. At least according to the little fella from the city.
Talcott?
You betcha. Sharp as a tack, that one. Could tell y'all more about the stuff than I could.
We'll be sure to ask.
I'm realizing something, chat. I don't really dislike Cindy's model. And I don't really dislike Cindy's voice. I don't like them together. So if she's talking and I don't have the camera on her, she's fine. And if we're just walking and she's in frame and she's not talking, she's fine. But the voice and the model don't match to me for some reason. And that's where my dislike of Cindy comes from, I think. Oh, this is where we're going. My bad. We'll come back here in a minute.
Pawpaw's down on the dock. Now, if y'all'd excuse me, I'm gonna grab my tools and ski-daddle. Got a garage to look after.
Prince Noctis! Hey! Our house is over here! Right this way!
Journeyman Vader says, Cindy is a good character that for me feels shoehorned into a fan service role. I would agree with you, except that aside from her outfit, she's not fan service. None of the characters make any comments about her clothes. She never makes any comments about her clothes. It doesn't come up in the story at all. I'm not defending the outfit. I don't like it. But one could argue it's no worse than Gladio's. Cape Kion, promontory offering us a sweeping view of the majestic Sigillian Sea. The ocean beyond the cape connects Lucius and Accordo, formerly serving as an important maritime trade route between the two countries. As relations between the nations shifted and daemons began appearing around the continent, maintenance of the lighthouse that guided ships to shore grew difficult, and the beacon on the rock soon shone no more. Once warm and inviting, the cape at present feels cold and deserted. The caravans that very rarely grace the seaside parking lot are usually filled with adventurous anglers hoping to catch a coastal whopper or hungry hunters looking for briny bite to eat. Otherwise, the cape is currently all but devoid of human activity.
Wind's picked up.
Storm's gonna ruin my hair.
I'm not sure whether it's a storm front or just the terrain.
Yeah, just worry about your stuff blowing away.
Journeyman Vader says there's gratuitous fan service shots when you fill up the tank at Hammerhead. That is fair. That is fair. I have said it for years now, and I'll continue to say it. Final Fantasy XV's female characters, writ large, need work. Aranea, I would argue, is the best, but I wouldn't say she's particularly well written. That being said, the more I listen to Cindy talk and focus on what she's saying, the more I like her as a character. If we can get past the way Cindy looks and just focus on her personality, the things that she says, the things that she does, I think we might find that she's a pretty good character. An unfortunately modeled one, but perhaps better written than I originally thought. Jared Hester, gallant steward and loving grandfather, rest in power.
I'm sorry. Thanks for everything.
Ooh, a Crown's Guard sticker. We're gonna put that on the regalia for sure. And a magic flask. Yo! We have so many magic flasks now. We have like 9. Journeyman Vader says, that's what I'm saying. Cindy is a good character that got put into a fan service role because apparently female mechanic is a kink. No. It's not because female mechanic is a kink. It's because Cindy is promotional for the game. Like, the actual reason that Cindy...
After reuniting with Lady Luna Freya.
Hang on.
Not exactly like you can bring her along for the ride.
Think you might still pull off a wedding?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
We know the reason that Cindy is modeled the way that Cindy is modeled. Square Enix has straight up come out with this. Cindy was used in a lot of promotional materials for Final Fantasy 15. And while, yes, attractive women sell products and have been used in marketing for a long time, my opinions of that notwithstanding, that is a factual statement. Specifically, they modeled Cindy to be easy to cosplay. They wanted cosplayers to cosplay Cindy from the word go.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
The hang of what?
You know, looking after yourself. Being one of the common folk.
Well, in a lot of ways, it's easier than being royalty.
And honestly, it worked. Whether or not I support the decision, notwithstanding, a lot of people cosplayed Cindy when this game came out. So the thing that they set out to do, the fuck? They did. It brought more eyes onto the game. But the Withertooths and the Y4s of a character model are something that we could argue all day. And I don't really want to.
Wind picked up. Yeah, picked up junk to throw in my ice.
But I do want to say that I don't think I gave Cindy a fair shake. The deeper we go into this game and the more that I see of her, I say see, the more I hear of her, I actually quite like the way she's written. And my ultimate point is I don't think I was fair to her before, or to the writers of this game.
Here she is, your weapon reborn.
Yo.
Appreciate it.
Gotta say, that's a right old piece you managed to find. Must have been 30-odd years ago when they was in service, over in Crown City. Finding the right tools for these relics took it out of me.
Sorry to hear.
But while I was rummaging through my stuff, an interesting item turned up. Go on, take it.
What is it?
A little something I'd loaned to your old man during our trip way back when. Reggie loved it so much he'd find every chance he could to help me out with it. But when it came time for him to give it back, he scratched some nonsense into it.
Nonsense?
Always irked me, so it's fitting I dump it on the sun.
So, like, you got a hammer.
And a story to go with it.
What did I get? So first of all, we got the Ultima Blade. The ultimate sword crafted with Insomnian technology. It absorbs the elemental powers of defeated foes. We're equipping that, first of all. And the other thing that we got is Cid's old hammer? Which is what? Is it gear? No. Is it a key item? Cid's old hammer. An old hammer received from Cid. On the handle is carved property of Mr. Hammerproof Thickskull. What's this for, chat? A drug component old enough to be called an antique. A collection of similarly unusual parts could prove useful. Wing parts old enough to be called antiques. A collection of similarly unusual parts could be proved useful. What's Cid's hammer for, chat? This is for, like, the regalia stuff. But what's this?
Stand up straight, boy.
Nothing new with Cid. Okay, let's go talk to Talcott. If anybody knows what the hammer's for, I'd very much like to know. Hey, Talka, bro. What's
I
up?
think Miss Cindy might have told you already, but she needs a very special kind of ore called mithril to fix the boat. Remember the waterfall? I read in Grandpa's notebook. There's some ruins near a lake just north of there. It said you'll find mithril inside.
One second. I have a thing backstage. Okay. Speak to Iris. Okay?
About that lake. Pretty sure he was talking about the Vesper Port.
Hell yeah!
I asked Monica to look into it, and she told me the road leading there's under Imperial lockdown. You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming along?
Once you proceed, you'll be unable to return for some time. Are you certain you want to continue? No. Let's make sure that no side quest opened up from coming here. Nothing in Lestalem. Nothing in Hammerhead. I thought there might have been something in Hammerhead. Zoom in a bit more just to be certain. If you guys see any orange question marks, shout at me. What is that? Imperial base. Oh! We can smash some Imperial bases? That's a thing. That's an event quest. Don't care about that. Although that is literally the symbol from Final Fantasy XIV. That's cool. That's for full hype. Maybe. But I also might go destroy that Imperial base. Yeah, we can smash these bases. The hammer is just flavor, as far as I can tell. Okay, fair dues. Yo, we might go smash some bases, chat. There's 2 on my map here. I thought this was one, but apparently it's not. Do we want to go smash these? I kind of want to go smash these. It's the crossover side quest. It's pretty good. With 14? Is it with 14, Outlaw? Didn't we just destroy this one? How do we know if we've destroyed these or not? How do we know if we've destroyed these bases? I guess they'll be marked off. But I thought this one is the one that we just did. Didn't we just... Because this is... Yeah, this is Old Lestalem. We just destroyed this base. Is this marking bases that we've completed? I don't remember clearing this one, though. I'm confused, chat. How does this work? How does this work? Because I don't want to drive all the way out there if we've already done it. You know? I thought Fort Valere is the one that we just beat, because we were here. We were in Old Lestalem. So the purple flag are the ones that we've done? But I don't remember doing this one. Or maybe that's the one we smashed with Core. Maybe we smashed that one with Core. In which case, we just need to go to the Vesper Pool. Can anybody confirm? Thinking about it, I think, yeah, we smashed 3 bases. We smashed... Yeah, 3 bases. We smashed 1 with Core. We smashed 1 just now with Iris. And we smashed 1... on our own, like in the middle of the map. So yeah, I think those are the 3 that we've done. So then yeah, so then we're good to go to the Vesper Pool. I think. Possibly. What's in here? Adorable music is what? I'm into it. Oh. Regalia Crest. Nice. We got a lot of new stuff for customizing the Regalia. I really like the Red Mage Mobile, though. Let's go to the Vesper Pool for now. There's a lot to do up there. Come on, talk to Iris.
You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming along?
Yeah, just give us a second.
Okay. I'll be inside then.
There we go. What's up, Gladio?
So, yeah. Gonna have to ask you to handle this boat business without me.
Say what?
I got some business of my own to deal with.
Sounds like he wants to fly solo for a bit. How long?
Gonna be long?
Not long enough for you to miss me.
Earn 2 AP. Alright. Gladiolus has left the party. And this is when Gladio's DLC takes place. Here's a question, chat. And I'm going to put it to a quick vote. Hang on, it's loading. Here we go. New poll. End the stream here and start Saturday with Gladio's DLC? Or we go straight to the Vesper Pool? Let me know what you guys want to do. I'll let this poll run for a little bit, and you guys can tell me what you want to do. Because it's getting about that time. We've probably got enough time to go up to the Vesper Pool and, like, take a look around and get some items or whatever. Or we can end the stream here. I can close out the game, save it right here. We can swap over to Gladio's DLC and do that first thing on Saturday, and then come back to the main story here. It's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want to do. I think it might be a neat way to tell the story, but if you guys want me to keep going, I can do that too. Half your time is gone, friends. If you hear this message, despite what the timer on the screen may say, half your time is gone. So, jump in on that, make your voices heard, make your vote count. Let's see what you guys want to do. There's your kitty. It's Beth Kitty. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. They're just beside me getting pets while I let the poll run. We'll see what you guys want to do. You have about a quarter of your time remaining, friends. If you haven't voted, make sure you go ahead and do that, because I want to see what people have to say. We could do the DLC and find out where Gladio went and then pick up the main story, or we can continue on to the Vesper Pool tonight and do the DLC at the end of the game, which is what I had originally intended to do. It's up to you guys. And we are done. Survey says end the stream and start with Gladio's DLC first thing on Saturday. Fair enough, friends. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up right here. But if you're new around here, I'd like to take your attention for just a moment, if I may. I am the sharp-eyed Kitsune, the teller of tales and the weaver of mysteries, the masked bard. This is a channel that is devoted to lore and storytelling, world-building, role-playing, and discussions of those things. So if that's to your fancy, you're in excellent company here, and I do hope that you enjoy your time with us. I stream every single day that my health permits me to do so, and we're rolling with advantage in 2021 and beyond, which is 2 chances to catch a given stream. I will be back tonight in about an hour with the return of Decisive Action Voices of the Mountain. Decisive Action denotes anything tabletop-based that we do here on the channel, and Voices of the Mountain is our weekly D&D 5-Point Fox Edition module playthrough double feature, featuring Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden, and Storm King's Thunder, with my own spin on both. Stop by if you like tabletop role-playing games, or if you don't know if you like tabletop role-playing games. We'd love to have you. For now, I need to get out of here, but when I do, I'll be hosting someone. It's someone who I like, someone who I hope that you all will like, and can spread some of the love that was felt here today over in their channel. And check back here, because I'm always hosting someone, and you might find your new favorite streamer that way. Which reminds me, it's high time we go on a raid. A masquerade, if you will. Let me know if you guys want to go on a masquerade, and I'll explain how it works. A raid is basically a surprise party, where we head over to somebody else's stream, let them know they're doing a good job, and we want to see more of what they have to offer. To take part, all you have to do is copy the raid call that you'll see in chat in just a few seconds if it's not already there due to stream delay, and have it ready. I'll close things down here, and you'll automatically be pulled over into somebody else's stream. When that happens, slip in quiet as you please, channel your inner shinobi, and let the streamer know that and take a look at the streamer, I got a little ahead of myself, the game, and the community, and see if it's something that you like. I will appear with all the flash and dazzle that you come to expect from the Masked Bard, and let the streamer know that I brought some friends along. There's what I meant to say. When that happens, come out of the shadows with your raid call prepared so that they know that you came along with me. Drop them a follow, give them some love if you're able to do it, and as I said, you might find your new favorite streamer that way. But for now, we need to close the book on today and leave you with these parting words. From myself and my keepers to all of you, the regulars, the followers, the newcomers, and the lurkers, whether you're just having a seat by the fire or you've got a running tab at the bar, remember, there's always more stories to tell. And hopefully, I'll see you all in just a little bit for Voices of the Mountain, or on Saturday as we start Gladio's DLC with a new chapter. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hope to see you again soon.